That we cannot tell you about because, well, frankly, you're just too broke. Anyhow, live on the scene we have here. Starts at your name?
Nate and 8. We'll put it down right here.
Nate and 8. Starts at your name?
Dr. E.
Dr. E. And there you have it, folks. News coming up on Dr. E and Nate the Great.
Deal with your own bullshit at home and don't come us with your bullshit. You feel me? You got someone to say? There's an X on the right hand right here, but we don't gotta watch this. But you can't hate us. Cheers.
Cheers to that. What a great message from Dr. E, one of our political associates here in our show. Here we have Desai. What's your name again, sir?
What? Yeah. Out this jingle.
We gotta get a jingle. Behind the scenes jingle.
Should be something easy, I guess, right? Just something like.
The last time we did show was really intense. You gotta really. Dig around more, like I'm spitting some more. Wait. That's Nate. We're going to talk about crack pipes and
Crack pipes and dildos.
Crack pipes and dildos. It all started.
Volume 4, Episode 8.
Volume 4, Episode 8. It all started with a man. He woke up. He had a dream, and he realized I need to do something with myself, and he started selling dildos because he knew there was a high economy for it. And he
saw the range of how it could go
You
far.
know, you could really be saying something here, but instead you're talking about dildos and you're farming the world.
Jake, get the fuck back behind the fucking camera, dude.
All right,
What are you doing, Jake?
how about people who do something to change the world? I don't know. Like,
Sorry, guys.
create something. We're just doing this to create an audience, and the more we create an audience, we could actually influence others. When influencing others, people could be gathered and information could be changed. People can be inspired to do something different. Generations can move on, learn from past mistakes and move forward. And getting together with art, starting with it. The most creative thing anyone can have. Imagination. Education.
Sustainability.
Join us together today, and maybe you could join the fight into a new world for our better world.
If you donate $1 a day, you can help this poor kid in Africa. Children nowadays are just going homeless because parents can't able to feed. Save the children.
Save the children.
Call 1-800-SAVE-CHILDREN now.
Thank you. Now we're from
And we're back from that bullshit. Let's talk about climate change.
And now at the Super Bowl.
Now at the Super Bowl, the Bengals lost Joe Burrow. He did not, I believe it was the offense that did not work for him. If he had a better offense that defending him, if he had more time behind the O-line, he probably would have made a fucking catch. Throw a nice pass. When you do passes, were they catching it? No, they weren't. Did I watch the Super Bowl? Just a little bit, not the full thing. You know why? Because I knew it was going to be, and I don't know, man. Everyone had their hopes of how it's working. And the customers were like, yeah, man, Joe Burrow. Is that even his name?
I don't know, but the fact is that they lost. LA Chargers won. How about that Super Bowl, though? Mary J. Blige, goddamn. Looking pretty fine this year at 50.
So vinyls have not been. They're coming up now. Back then, they were pretty good. Now vinyls are coming at a more distinction. They're liking them. People are collecting them. They have vinyl records.
Are you saying that there is a relit fire for vinyls?
Yes,
that
there
the market
is.
is opening up for vinyls?
It's always been there. But it's just getting more recognition. Recognition.
Yes.
It's getting more
Recognized.
It's getting more recognized today, and people are wanting to hop on the old trend, wanting to be back in the old days where they had record players and not Bluetooth speakers. Nothing wrong with that. It's cool. It's badass, actually.
Honestly, could you relate this to the movies nowadays in theaters that basically nowadays everybody's just trying to repeat what old classics were and trying to make a sequel themselves?
People, I believe, just want to play it safe. I mean, a lot of money's being thrown at something in the production companies, and they don't want their money to go to waste. Let's stick with something that works, and then there's the same formula, so we know we're not going to lose any money, and we're going to get the same amount of people coming in. And it's like that with the Marvel movies. I mean, I feel like there needs to be some sort of change. Into how, not even change, but a different perspective on movies, or like writing and literature, and how something, when you want to steer away from genres, there's all that fantasy stuff, and you get to something more real. We need to bring that type of stuff back, because that's what people connect with, something they can relate to. And if we can do that, minds can be changed, and different stuff can start. I don't know. It's just depending what type of message you're trying to, receive.
But what is the true message we're all trying to say by having Marvel movies? Is it that good always wins and bad stays alive? Yet survive?
There's nothing wrong with Marvel movies. They're a great classic. Get you out of the space from the real world. I mean, you got your bad guys and you got your good guys. It's the same thing. We all know who the hero's going to win at the end, and we still are anticipating what's going to happen next. Just how they're relating to the comics and how the directors do it. So, but I mean, it's at the same time, it's like movies are experimental. We could do anything you want. It's like writing too. Let's try to do something different. Something has not been seen, and people are like, whoa, I like this too. I can enjoy this as much as I enjoy a Marvel movie. It's just people need to be more open-minded with art, and when that happens, I mean, people create endless possibilities. I mean, you know, and I don't know, man. I don't know what to talk about.
Seems like nowadays people want to see the good in things, but you don't realize how selfish that may be because one perception cannot be another's. It's strange nowadays that the fact is that we look at each other, say hello, but yet say I hate you.
In that sense, what do you mean? I mean, we walk by everybody. We walk by someone new every day. You know, at work, customers. Do you hate them all? I mean,
There's no hate. The fact is that we somehow look at each other with a distinct instinct that who are you? What do you want? And we look at each other in the sense that everyone looks at each other like competition. And it'll never change like that because it's human nature. You survive it. What is that old quote? There's survival of the fittest. Or survival of the fittest. We look at each other as competition. But yet it could be good or negative. It depends on the user.
that is poetically said. And I thank you, Dr. E, for speaking those poetic words. And I believe we should end that conversation on that note and move on to our next segment.
Our words from our sponsor. Do you ever feel down? Do you ever feel tired? Get Life Alert. New steroid pills making you with dopamine. Our chemical researchers at the lab at Dopamine Industries have chronologically figured out a pill smaller than my hands to make you happy. No longer rude awakenings, no longer upset emotions, breakdown, steroids, but a nice little pill to make it all go away.
I remember when I took. I remember when I took amphetamine. It was great. I was so depressed and I wanted to kill myself. Suicidal thoughts in my brain all the time. I used to write poems about how much I wanted to stab myself. I couldn't bear the pain about people wanting to cut themselves. Like, how much is it going? How bad is it that you have to actually go through physical pain because what you're going through, like, externally is that bad? I mean, that you have to actually harm yourself with blood leaking through your veins. I mean, that's fucked up until it happens. And I did it, and it felt better than what I was going through. And I did it a bunch of times. I was close to my vein, went to the hospital once, and it was horrible. It was tragic. My mom was mad at me. I had to gain her trust back, and it took like at least almost a year. But now, after I take amphetamine, I've been feeling happier. Suicidal thoughts throughout the window.
And that's what it can do for you. Join us. Be happy. Control your life. Excited. Our code, be happy. You get a 20% off. If you subscribe, link, get our merch, you get a 20% off on iHappy. Trust me, we use it every day. We couldn't be happier. Isn't that right, Nate?
Man, I can't remember the last time I wasn't happy. Every day, I wake up more happier than ever.
Jesus sauce, bro. We're making commercials as an act. Can we make commercials? Just make it right now. We're like advertising so many like old people pills.
Old people pills.
If you suffer from depression or over 60, you need Examine. Our newly researched dopamine pills
It's
now
that
help.
easy. That's hilarious.
Have you taken the coronavirus in 2019? Well, you could be used for U.S. compensation.
They're like a certified lawyer or something. Have you been
The Texas Hammer.
Back to the fucking video.
Just the Texas Hammer sponsored.
He's yelling at it. He lost an hair.
Did you take the COVID vaccine back in 2021? You were now compensated for local claims.
It's like rock music.
Rock music, throw the drums. Have you came
There's a commercial for it. It's like, you can join us on our ongoing bouts. Join us now. Antivirus.
Cheers, guys.
So late, man.
Still in the beginning.
This is the beginning. This is the beginning either of something good or another dead project.
Nah, it's gonna work great. We'll be at different locations and shit.
Yeah, outside. So, our disclose in case you need just the backyard. Then the front yard. Then in the car.
We have to be extra quiet.
You gotta be extra quiet because we're in an undisclosed location.
People are sleeping.
People are sleeping.
Here, take the mic from me, buddy.
Now we're back. I'm here on the keys. On the keys is my boy Josiah. Anything to say, my boy?
My name is Jeff.
Nah, my boy is on the drums. As we pan out and see what real life it must be, I think we all see the truth of what life really is. It's nothing but noise. Yeah, it plays out to be something great. I can't remember the last thing I ate. I'm kind of hungry, but I just ate. I'm high right now. High to the sky. You know, I don't think there is such a thing as high. I think we sit in a platform where we don't know where we're from. But there's no room for that. None to alone. Yeah, we sit here as we're on the beat. That's my two boys throwing some heat. As I walk down, what a frown. Nothing but a crown on my head. As I spit that lead with my 45 AK. You know, that's what I say. On a Sunday I say, on a church I go. Nothing but my 45 AK. As I lock and load, nothing but to bust. I see a kid look at me. I see bust a nut. I shoot him with my 45 AK. Didn't make a sound, not even a frown. Accepted his death like a man, but I realized he was just a fan. So I let him live. I gave him my Glock 9. Apparently he was only 9. I think it was fine. We walk inside. Nothing but fright in their eyes. As I bust my 45 AK. Screams occurred. Nothing but a herd. Herding like sheep as they weep. My 9-year-old shoots a hole. My 45 AK. Good old fucking As he says, it was lit. I knew that kid was lit. But at the end of the day, we came with a mission. Shot that boy with my 45 AK. And he said, it's okay. I knew this was gonna happen. So look behind you. This isn't really you. As I'm realizing that I'm still alive and he's still alive, I look behind and I see I'm awake! My 45 AK.
Hey guys, we're here with the author who invented 85 AK. Can you tell us about the thought process about your novel?
Honestly,
There's no
dude,
fucking thought process. We just do it. We just wake up in the morning and piss excellence.
what my drummer just said is honestly the best way to describe what 45 AK is. It's nothing but thoughtlessness, violence, and honestly,
There's just pure evil. There's no good any good intentions. There's absolute no role model business for you to look at. Don't look at this with any good intentions at all. Purposely come here with negative thoughts. You know, we don't like you. We don't want you to listen to this, to be honest. I could give a damn or I could give a hell. And at the end of the day, I could give a shit because I'm going to keep on playing this shit. Maybe you'll listen, maybe you won't. But at the end of the day...
Who gives a fuck?
Oh, he's having another episode, y'all.
Another fucking episode. This guy. This
Not
guy
again,
thinks he's the
dude.
shit. All right, listen, man. I'm tired of it. Speak the truth.
Well, the truth is that me and my boys, we really just rocking it out here. There really is nothing to say much about. We just show what we can do and show what we can produce. And if you like us, you like us. If you don't, I mean, who fucking cares?
Who cares? Should this be black and white? Or just regular color?
I don't know. I've been feeling black and white lately.
We in a jail cell.
We're here in a jail cell.
We broke into someone's house. We look at them. They're painting.
We actually just murdered somebody. Hey guys, we're here in a live murder scene where a guy walked into the front door with a pickaxe, thought nothing of it, and just, went ham on somebody random. Blood squirted all over the window pail, and man, it was a bloody bath. Unfortunately, we were witnesses of the moment, and he let us go because we gave him a nice ring pop. He loved ring pop, surprisingly, because of childhood. He used to get beat by his father wearing ring pops, and he remembered how the ring pop would just press against his nose, cracking the bones, not being able to breathe, only remembering the sweetness of the watermelon ring pop. And now he's gone. We cleaned him. He took the body, actually. We just cleaned up everything, and we're letting all the paint dry. And here we are. We set up the drums, and here we are after a murder scene. So yeah, we're sipping on some drinks.
What if we put this in Pornhub? We'll see how that goes. Just fucking post this video there.
3 men, 1 room.
3 men in 1 room. Yeah, we call it that. There's gotta be a market. Our thumbnails, we're all on the recliners.
Lazy Boy, sponsor us.
Let me get you on more. You're not much on there, man.
Me?
Zaya. Baby, what's your name, actually?
Yeah, my birth name is Josiah.
Dude, the fact that like no one would believe you that's your name.
They're like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, okay, Josiah.
I'm trying to think of a jingle that we could use.
Dude, you could play it for a while. That's not your real name. Like, yeah, my name's Josiah.
It's really not my name.
My name's Cody.
Yeah.
I don't know, bro. Like, it scares me that like some point we're all gonna be like really big. It scares the fact that sometimes we're gonna be big someday. Sometimes I realize how that could all fall apart so slowly. As a tear goes down my eye, I see the rise. I say to myself, what's going on? Am I losing my mind? Sometimes I think to myself and say, what the fuck? But I hear it in a different voice. I'm saying, what the fuck? I like that one. Let's go with that one.
We got something to prove. What are we going to do?
I say we grew. Tonight it's just me and you.
Actually, I'll just hit a key and see what sounds good or something. I don't know. Kind of stumped. I've never made a jingle before.
Are we doing jingle?
Jingle bell, jingle all the way to hell. I'm kidding.
That's how you feel, guys. Get dopamine pills. Now with our new research, there are hundreds of doctors and liable people. We've researched the nicest, greatest way to feel happy nowadays. 'Cause sometimes we feel down. Sometimes we feel like having a frown. And we ask ourselves, what's keeping us down? But not If you use this code, feel good. You get a 20% off on the next checkout. Have fun, guys. Most important, be happy.
Hey y'all, my name's Nate and I text Saxophron. I used to want to fucking kill myself all the time. I one time hung myself in front of everybody at school, but they caught me. They cut the rope in half. It wasn't strong enough. It's okay. They put me in a hospital where they would watch me, and they would put me in this weird thing where I couldn't move my arms. But it's okay. Once they started giving me the pills, I started feeling much better. And I was so happy. I always had a smile on my face. No murderous intent anytime in my head. I want to break his fingers. I am happy.
Ow!
Long ago there was a man who could rhyme. He lived on an alleyway across Midnight Lane. He used to get off in candy because there was a gas station that sold his favorite treats. With a sweet tooth at night, he walked across, wandered into an alleyway, shortcut to the gas station, stopped along by two random people. They wanted to mug him. He had only 25 cents, enough for the strudel bar he wanted. They plagued and pleaded, but they wouldn't let go of him. They stabbed him. But what they didn't know, his body was made of metal because he was hit by an 18-wheeler one day on the way to work. It was surgery. He got surgery by doctors, and they made him a metal body. The blade went through and crumbled. He wasn't hurt. Terrified, the two men ran away in fear and shock. He caught up to them in the speed of light, broke both of their heads in half, shredded, he ate both of their bodies, blood squirted everywhere. He cleaned it up with the mop and broom, nice and tidy. He got all their pockets, and he got another 3 quarters. And so he went to the gas station and bought 3 strong bars. He felt victorious. The customer was like, "Hey, what's that? You got ketchup on you?" And he was like, "Yeah, ketchup." But really it was blood.
Man, we're back at it here in the studio. You know what it is. You know that we get it in here popping all the time. Your hoe literally just left. She told us not to put the camera on her. You know, we still kind of did, but don't take us to jail for it. She told us to delete it. We did. It's whatever. It's no big deal. But I still have it on a hard drive because, iCloud. Anyway, I'm not going to show anybody. All right, if you want to see it, I'll drop it in the link. But, anywho. Let's play random video games.
What is random video game?
Contestant number 1. What is your name?
Eric.
Eric! Let's get serious.
All right.
Come on. I mean, how's your relationship with your mother? How was your relationship with her? Don't lie to me.
Fuck. It's hard, man.
How old is she?
Listen.
Okay, wait. How old is she?
37.
Is she married?
Divorced.
Oh, well, I'm really sorry to hear that. Listen to Schmear. Is she single?
No, our father.
Well, what's her number then? Let's see. If you give me the number to your mother's cell phone, you win $5,000.
I don't care about the money. I don't like you disrespecting my mom. Okay? My dad died.
It's all part of the game, buddy. Anywho.
You have tax syndrome.
Next question.
You fucking bitch.
You grasp my throat. Just.
See ya. Well, since we're on the topic of parents, you're in a room.
All right.
Okay. So it's gonna be a question about what you do in this scenario. Okay.
Okay.
I want you to think about it. You're in a room, and there's a pill next to another pill. One says gay son, the other says thought daughter. Which one is it? see what you win. You win $50,000 of debt because of her boyfriend that ain't shit.
Hey.
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 Hey. Yeah, we in this hole. I'm out of ball. I'm bottom by the stone. Got a big bang roll. We are the Titans. We are the gods. Walk with the big bang. Walk with the charge. Yeah, we need ass. We don't suck it. I don't know what is in this shit. But we gon' suck. Alright. Thank you.
Thank you guys for watching. It was whatever. No, well, we gotta have an outro though.
Yeah, right? Like,
Yeah, Joe. Well,
when we all turn around, they will all just be like,
we gotta put the disclaimer.
That
Everything we fucking say in these videos does not fucking matter. Don't take it up the ass.
no, we should do it like when news reporters like are late, you know.
Maestro.
Everybody be quiet, moment of silence. Here we go. That's good. That's good.
Unlock button.
Bro, it's a moment of silence. Do you mind?
Oh, sorry.
And thank you for tonight's show. We had a great time tonight. I hope that you guys enjoyed it just as much as we did. Because Lord knows that we had a great time tonight. Oh, tune in next week. We'll play some new tunes. You'll hear some new things from us. And you'll have a great time again. Tune in next time on Your Dick and Balls in the Morning. I'm Dick. These are balls.
and
We'll see you in the morning.